and I've said this before. I thought that Zach Wilson was the best quarterback out of this draft. I thought Justin Fields was the second best quarterback out of this draft. So I'd be interested to see what Zach Wilson does too, especially with that Jets team. It's going to be interesting. I really like I like Robert Saleh, and I want to see what he could do in New York if they could turn around that culture with the Jets.
So one thing that you said kind of just caught me off a surprise is that you said that Zach Wilson is the best quarterback to come out of this class. I mean, this is coming from your Justin Fields and your Trevor Lawrence, and we're going to open up the Christmas train apparently. And it just so when you say that Zach Wilson is the best quarterback to come out of this class, I think that's a bold statement coming out of your
Well,
mouth.
I said that. I said that at the draft when we did our draft night show. I thought Zach Wilson was the best quarterback in the draft. I thought that Justin Wilson was number 2, and I thought Trey Lance was number 3. And then you look at the other guys, coming out. I really didn't like guy. His name's gonna escape me. Trevor Lawrence. I thought he's the 4th best quarterback coming out of this draft. I don't think he's going to have a great NFL career, and I don't think he was everything that he's hyped up to be. So, yeah, I still think, like I thought on draft night, that Zach Wilson is the best quarterback to come out of this draft class.
So one name that they haven't brought up yet is Trey Lance, and people are raving about Trey Lance over there in San Francisco, saying that he has the strongest arm that they have ever seen. It was some linebacker that said that. So anytime a linebacker on your team says that, I take zero stock in that whatsoever. But I have seen highlights of him, and he does have a very, very strong arm. What I'm worried about Trey Lance though moving forward is what he has upstairs, because he hasn't played a game snap that means something in over 2 years, because North Dakota State, they played one simulated game last year versus South Dakota State,
Well,
I believe it was.
his arm is the reason why I had him as the 3rd best quarterback out of that draft. I mean, his arm talent is very, very good. I think that if he's coming out, and he's showing everything that he needs to show in San Francisco, I think they're going to have a decision to make on their hands. And I already know that San Francisco fans, I know a couple of 49ers fans, and they're clamoring for Trey Lance to start over Jimmy G.